What's going on with y'all, man? What up, though? What up, though? Hold on, let me grab my other joint right here so y'all can get dual footage. It's Jax. We are officially in Atlanta, in a new spot, you know, temporarily, of course. But I'm actually shooting this video real fast, man, because I'm trying to set up. I've unpacked. I'm lying. I put all my bags down. I have not unpacked. It's been a super long day, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to set up to shoot my talking heads. When I'm speaking into camera, you know, whether it's giving tips or some sort of tutelage or just telling stories, you feel me? So, because I know I'm gonna have a lot of those, being that I'm in a new space, a new environment, gonna meet new people, get new clients, you know what I'm saying? Just doing a lot of new things. It's a new day, it's a new chapter. So what I wanna do is not necessarily give y'all a tour, but I do just wanna get your opinions on which spot you think would be the best for shooting, like, you know, my talking head shots. Personally, I ain't gonna lie, I like this one. Now, how that shit gonna die that fucking fast? All right, see, that's crazy. Crazy, man. Hold up. Of course you would do that. All right, here we go. We're back. And we're back. You know, so it's a few spots. I'm not gonna lie. Personally, I think I'm gonna like this one the most. Just because I was able to, you know, put some of the hats in the back here. Matter of fact, let me get up and walk y'all to it. Now, this right here, obviously you can see that I'm shooting on this camera. This is a mirror, you feel me? Which looks amazing, looks fire, super clear, super clean. But this is what would be behind me. So the camera is right there. It was obviously shooting in this direction. I was sitting in that chair at this table. You can see the hats are in the back, looking decent, looking nice. You know what I'm saying? I got my little practical light. That's the tube light, of course. And then we got the super bright light. And that's probably gonna be my workspace. This is probably gonna be my workspace right here, man. Got all my laptop and everything set up. Soda cup, always gotta have that. So I'm really liking this. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm really liking that particular, or this particular space. But let me show y'all, you know, some of the other spots that I was considering. All right, so this would be the second spot that I would consider. So let me just turn the other camera on and give y'all the POV from here. So now I'm pretty much in the living space. I moved the light over here, another light over there, and that's where I was. Those are the hats over there. That was the seat that I was sitting in over there. Obviously there's the mirror that I was talking about. So yeah, man, I mean, I think this is a dope spot as well. I'm not gonna lie. Comfortable, way more comfortable. I could look way more chill and relaxed. However, the one thing that I don't love about it is I'm up against the wall. And for those of you out there who might be content creators, or you're trying to hop into the content creation game, one small tip is try to move yourself off of the wall, so you can create some separation between yourself and your backdrop or your background. Aesthetically, it just looks better. I can't really think of, like, I guess, like the technical terms for it, but you always want to have like maybe a little something in the foreground, but always definitely something in the background. It kind of creates that depth of field. That's the terminology that I was looking for. But it's hard to like really separate myself from the back of the sofa to the brick wall if it's all just right layered on top of one another, which is kind of why I like that spot a little bit better, because it's in the middle of the room, it's off the wall. You can tell that there's separation from myself and the hats and everything else in the background. So even though this is a super cool and chill spot, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really do this one. But maybe I might switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can figure out some creative things or placement with the tripod and the camera and put it right here. Or maybe I can like do like a side profile right here. You get the gist, right? Just move the tripod, move the camera around. You can talk right into the camera, or you can look away from the camera, look off camera like you're actually having a conversation. The main thing is just to switch it up. Try to have a good aesthetic that's placed behind you. Try not to have it too blank, too bland, too boring. Something that's gonna be pleasing to the eye. And one last thing, man, obviously I'm making like different cuts and everything like that in between me moving the camera around, but I do just want to show y'all every single time that I've moved the camera, and even if I've stayed in the same spot, I've moved the lights. So right now the bright light is right next to it, which is kind of like directly on my face. It's probably a little too bright, to be honest. And then I moved the blue light just kind of right here. So it's still kind of like where I'm in the middle, and they're both on a 45-degree angle, pointing on me and everything like that. So just remember that, man. And I turned like the main lights off so I can kind of have like a spotlight effect on me. So you always kind of want like your subject to be like the brightest thing in the frame, or the talent, the subject, whoever's talking, whoever basically you want your eyes to gravitate towards. Whatever person or thing that is, that's probably the thing that you want to have the best lit. Just some small tidbits. I'm not a lighting expert, but some of the small things that I do know and have learned about lighting is that's definitely one of the top things. Whatever you want your person, or whatever you want your viewer to focus on, make sure that you like that thing or that person, you know what I'm saying, the best. So that's all I got for y'all tonight, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to close it out back in the main spot that I really, really like. So I'll catch y'all over there. All right, so we're back in the main spot. The spot that I think looks the best, the spot that separates me from the background the most. My bad, I'm trying to get this focus nailed. There we go, I think we're good. But yeah, man, I think this is gonna be the spot. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me which ones y'all like the best. And if you got any questions, man, if you got any questions on lighting, framing, equipment, so forth and so on, shoot me a message, DM, leave a comment, something like that, man. That's gonna boost the videos in the algorithm, boost the channel. And of course, like, follow, and subscribe. Don't you get annoyed when the YouTube people be saying that, man? But I guess now I'm lumped in with them. So, and if you really, really, truly want to support, man, sign up to the Patreon. It's not Jax Productions. If you're searching on Patreon, obviously the YouTube is not Jax Productions if you're searching on YouTube. And, I'll leave some of the links and some of the information in the caption and everything like that, man. So appreciate y'all. This was a short one, but a sweet one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Atlanta, what's good? Where y'all at? Who trying to shoot? Who trying to make something dope? Who trying to create their own shit? Holla at me, man. I'm outside, I'm out here. All right, peace.